I said stay away, she screamed, clawing at the floor as her red silk dress pooled around her like a collapsed flame. Vanessa's face was streaked with tears, but she refused to let them fall in front of him. Her body trembled as she struggled forward, helplessly reaching for the cold metal of the wheelchair that sat just out of reach. Framed in the doorway stood Daniel, stoic in his Navy SEAL uniform, his presence radiating calm force. The last time he saw her, she was untouchable, heels sharp as her ambition, voice slicing through boardrooms like a blade. Now she was crawling, defiant, broken. "You shouldn't be here," she hissed, not lifting her eyes. Her voice was sharp, but it wavered, cracking beneath the weight of humiliation. "Not like this." He didn't move, just looked at her. "You think I care about what you look like?" "I care that you're hurting." She let out a bitter laugh. "What do you care about, Daniel? You left without a goodbye. You chose war. I chose my company. That was the deal." Her arms gave out, and she collapsed, panting against the hardwood floor. "Well, I lost the company. Guess we both got what we wanted." His voice was soft but unwavering. "No, you got what you feared most, and I'm not here to fix it. I'm here so you don't face it alone." Vanessa bit her lip to keep from crying again. Just weeks ago, she had been the ruthless CEO everyone feared. After the crash, after her spinal injury, her own board turned on her. Said she was too emotionally compromised to lead. Her assistant handed her a resignation letter she never wrote. Her closest allies ghosted her. She was tossed out like a broken tool. And now Daniel, of all people, had come back after 2 years of silence, after she pushed him away for choosing duty over her. "I don't want your pity," she whispered, trying to crawl again. "Leave me." "I'm not going anywhere," he said, walking over and gently placing the wheelchair beside her. "You can hate me later. But first, let me help you." "No," she screamed, slamming her palm against the floor. "You don't get to play the hero now. Not after you left." He knelt down. "I didn't leave you. I gave you space to chase what you thought you needed. I respected you too much to make you choose." Tears welled in her eyes again. "I can't walk, Daniel. I'm not her anymore." He cupped her face. "You're still her. The fire, the fight, the brilliance. It's all still there. You've just forgotten." Her body trembled as a sob tore free. For the first time, she didn't resist as he gently lifted her into the chair. For a moment, the silence between them was louder than any scream. Later, as rain tapped against the windows, they sat across from each other. Her hair was damp, her pride stripped bare. "The night before your deployment," she said softly, "I waited for you to say goodbye. You left a note instead." His jaw clenched. "I knew if I saw you, I wouldn't go. And I thought if I stayed, I'd hold you back. You were unstoppable, Vanessa. I didn't want to be your anchor." Her voice cracked. "I needed you more than I knew, but I was too proud to ask." "I followed your story every day," he said, eyes wet. "And when I saw the crash, Vanessa, I thought I lost you for good." "You did," she said, glancing at her legs. "That woman died in that car." "No," he replied. "She just forgot how to fight." Suddenly, a fire flickered in her eyes, the kind he hadn't seen in years. "You think I can still win?" she asked, almost mocking herself. "I don't think," he said, smiling. "I know." Flashback to the boardroom, the moment Vanessa returned, uninvited. The room went silent as she rolled in, hair slicked back, red lipstick bold, gaze unshaken. Her former CFO blinked. "Vanessa, this is a closed meeting." "Not anymore," she said, voice like ice. "I built this company, I bled for it, and I'm taking it back." They tried to laugh her out. She responded with data, strategy, fire, and fury. And when the vote came, it wasn't even close. The board stood, some clapped, some just stared, but Vanessa Caldwell was back. The next day's headlines exploded. "Wheelchair CEO wins war against her own board." Clips of her speech went viral. "Don't judge me by the chair I sit in. Judge me by the empire I rebuilt while sitting in it." And in the front row of that press conference, Daniel, in uniform, standing taller than ever, eyes locked on her. As she stepped down, she rolled toward him. For the first time, she didn't see pity in his eyes, only pride. She leaned in and whispered, "You were right. I didn't need saving. I just needed reminding." He smiled. Told you, she never left. Sometimes strength isn't about standing tall, it's about refusing to stay down. If this story spoke to you, speak back in the comments. Tell us where you're watching from and which moment touched you the most. Your comments keep this community warm and alive. Like, share, and subscribe. We have so many more stories to share with you.